Police snipers had already targeted the hostage takers across the street, but they dared not fire, because among this group of hostage takers, only 2 were actual criminals. The rest were hostages holding fake guns. When they saw one of them ordering the others to kneel, the police asked the commander whether to open fire. If they hesitated, dozens of hostages could lose their lives, but if they accidentally hit a hostage, the police would face immense public backlash. Commander Raquel, with no other choice, ordered the snipers to wound the target, ensuring the target would not lose their life. The moment the target fell and their mask slipped, the police realized the hit had struck a hostage. Fortunately, the robbers did not abandon the wounded hostage. Instead, they carried him into the building for basic treatment. Though the robbers had stopped the bleeding, more specialized medical personnel were needed to extract the bullet and suture the wound. After negotiations, the gang leader, the professor, permitted police to send personnel into the printing plant to treat the hostage. The police would undoubtedly use this opportunity to infiltrate an officer into the plant's interior. When the professor saw the police officer enter, he was unexpectedly delighted. He then dialed an internal phone line within the printing plant to inform his accomplices of the officer's identity. The group then proceeded according to the professor's plan. Under the pretext of a search, they demanded the 3 individuals surrender all items they were carrying. Taking advantage of this opportunity, the twin brothers among the robbers modified Officer Angel's glasses. They installed a miniature listening device inside his glasses, then restored them to their original appearance. Though everything was under the professor's control, he remained unaware that 2 police officers had already infiltrated the ventilation ducts disguised as their own. Just as Commander Raquel believed everything was proceeding smoothly, she didn't anticipate that the professor had long prepared for such contingencies. After entering the mint, the robbers had installed radio detection devices inside. Should anyone use radio communication equipment within the building, the professor would receive an alert. He immediately activated the radio jamming device. Raquel subsequently lost contact with the 2 undercover officers. The professor then called the printing plant's internal line again, informing Berlin that intruders had infiltrated the facility. Meanwhile, Angel, the officer posing as a doctor, returned from the restroom to find the robbers wearing new masks. He was stunned, for every robber and hostage now sported a different mask. If they followed their plan, the 2 SWAT officers wearing the original mask would be spotted immediately upon entering. Angel now needed to leave immediately and notify the SWAT team to abort the operation. Soon, the 3 emerged from the printing plant. Once out of sight, he dashed into the command center and relayed everything that had just happened to Raquel. Unbeknownst to Angel at the time, he had brought back not only crucial intelligence, but also the listening device hidden in his glasses. Meanwhile, the professor heard the panicked voices of the police transmitted through the eavesdropping device. This time, the professor had not only disrupted the police operation, but also successfully planted a listening device within their ranks. From now on, every move the police made would be exposed under his surveillance.